Hey y'all, it is Thursday, February 20th, 2013, and you are watching Proof Weight Loss of Your Works with me, TexasDanielle. This week's question is all about some vegetables, some veggies. It's what are your favorite veggies? How do you prepare them? How often do you eat veggies? And how do you balance eating protein and veggies? Are there any veggies off limit for you because of weight loss surgery? So I'm just going to take these one at a time. My favorite veggie as of right now are green beans. Straight up. Easy peasy. I buy canned green beans, no salt added, because this is something I started way pre-op, like years before surgeries. I buy no salt added products, and I do not add salt to my food on my plate. If a recipe calls for salt, I use it, but on my plate, I do not add it. No. It's just that's for me. But I'll take these, I'll drain them, throw them in the micro right there for a minute and a half. Just depends on the serving size. And I get about 4 servings out of this can. So 14 ounces, oh God, divided by 4. So it's a little bit like 3-something ounces, 2 to 3 ounces. Depends on how hungry I am. And then I will toss them in this brown yogurt butter. I got the recipe, I got the suggestion of this from one of Wendy's recipes actually that I made from her. Dijon shrimp, by the way, good job guys. Try it out. But I use this. I don't even know how much. I don't use much because it doesn't, I mean, a little goes a long way. But I will prepare the whole batch at once, and then I'll dish my portions up. And I will put it in my cups with containers. I use small things. So this is my favorite veggie right now. Whenever summer comes, and I've already started breaking into them, I take zucchini, squash, yellow, green, it doesn't matter, it's delicious to me. And I marinate them in olive oil, garlic, seasonings, whatever I want in them. And I'll throw them on the grill and grill it up. I also love roasted vegetables. These have chili powder, thyme, garlic, onion, and ginger. A little bit of olive oil, extra virgin olive oil, garlic infused, and then some truffle oil. It's marinating with some onions. I'm just going to fry these up in a pan because it's still winter here in Seattle and it's kind of cold outside. So those are some of the things I do. I really do like good veggies. Like if they're roasted in the winter, God, they're so good. There's just something that brings up the flavor. And you throw garlic cloves in there, and it's a very deep flavor. It's a good flavor. And also one of my favorites is peas and carrots in the frozen vegetable section. We will do those, and I do peas and carrots a lot because my husband won't eat those. How do we prepare them? I've explained that throughout this. Microwave them. Sometimes we boil them, we grill them, we roast them. It just depends on the recipe. There is no way I don't do the vegetables. I mean, yeah, that is how we do it. How often do I eat veggies? Not that much. It is really hard to follow and get in your veggies and your protein. Well, your veggies at least. Whenever your husband is a meat and then sometimes potatoes kind of guy. Whenever I first had to switch my diet to the protein first diet, and this was part of my pre-op diet too, for my insurance requirements, he loved the diet because it was meat and meat and meat and meat and cheese and cheese and cheese and cheese for us. So come wintertime, it's really hard for us to decide what to have for a side because it's cold and we're cooking inside. In the summer, it's a lot easier because there's obviously a lot more fruits and vegetables to choose from. And we grill everything. It's just wonderful. Wintertime comes, we're kind of limited on our selection. Especially living up here in Seattle, the price for vegetables in winter is ridiculous. So if I do I'll do a potato every now and then. It's a quarter of a potato. And usually that is a baked potato, or we'll do it in a pot roast. So I don't know what kind of baking that's considered. Crock pot? I don't know. We'll do it like that. Well, I love carrots too, by the way. Whenever I do my vegetables, like my dense vegetables like a carrot, I like them really mushy. So I'll overcook them. That's what I do with them in the pot roast that we do. Come summer, we like to grill them. We like to grill asparagus. Love asparagus. It is all my caution food, so I only eat very little bit of it at a time just because I'm scared of it. So we mostly grill our veggies. Truly wheats We eat our veggies mostly in the summer, and we grill them. How do I balance eating protein and veggies? I do the 3-to-1 ratio. I made this up. I'm just like 3 bites of meat to 1 bite of veggie. That is just simply how I do it. I still do not eat. I usually dish up 2 ounces of my vegetables and 3 ounces of my meat or my protein source. So 3 protein, 1 vegetable. I hardly ever eat my full 2 servings, my 2-ounce serving of vegetable. So I get a lot of leftovers veggies for me, but it's fine with me. And that is how I incorporate it into my meal whenever I have a vegetable side. Are there any veggies that are off limit of me because of weight loss surgery? Yes. Broccoli if it's raw, and that is just more of a fear for me. My surgeon said no celery because of the ribbing in it, and I have yet to eat celery that I know of. If somebody made a potato salad and it was in there, I might have eaten it. I don't know. I don't even include it in my pot roast anymore, even though it gets really soft and the flavor is nice. I don't tempt myself with it. Celery is one thing I have not tried yet. I'm in my 13th month post-op and I have not had celery. Cauliflower is off limits to me because of weight loss surgery. I loved cauliflower beforehand. We were making cauliflower fried rice, cauliflower pizzas. Cauliflower gives me horrible gas. And it's not up top gas, and it's not down where I can pass it out my rear end gas. It's in the middle of my stomach or my abdomen area, and it doesn't move. I can't expel it. Gas X won't help it, and it is the most painful gas I've ever had post-op. So cauliflower is off my list. Other than that, there is nothing else that I really haven't, that's not on my no list, or I haven't tried. I haven't tried artichoke yet, but I don't know, I dip my artichoke in butter. So I haven't tried that yet just because I feel like it's too fattening. Other than that, those are how I do my veggies and how I eat my veggies, and some of the veggies I cannot eat. Okay, cabbage, gas issue too. Cabbage and cauliflower and raw broccoli. And actually, raw broccoli gives me, it takes forever for it to go down. It's just not worth it. And the only time I've ever had raw broccoli has been at a few parties, and it wasn't a good time because you got to try to pretend you're happy and having fun whenever you're sitting here in pain because broccoli is caught on top of your band. So yeah. Alright guys, that is how I see it. I spent 8 minutes talking about vegetables. So yay! And yes, I do say it vegetables. People make whatever. Alright guys, I hope you have a great week. Let us know how you eat your veggies, how you prepare them, what's your favorite, and what are on your no list, because everybody's different. I've seen people say they love cauliflower. It just doesn't work in the books for me. Alright guys, hope you have a great week, and I'll see you next Thursday for another Proof Weight Loss Surgery Works.